come by one song kiss this. I don't know where you're, man. Conor, where are you? Conor.
What?
Are you doing this podcast or not, man?
Where is he? Oh.
The double champ does whatever he wants. Yeah, Conor, 2 belts. Let's get this going.
2 belts and his jeans are still hanging. Had this little steam the other day where I kept doing this like beatboxing thing. It was fucking weird. I just genuinely think I had something wrong with me. Like I can't remember what it is now though.
Yeah. So we're joined by the Irish Bull.
Yeah.
What's the crack,
How
man?
are you getting on, boys?
How good, man.
Conor is in his element here now. He's the first wrestler on the podcast and he hasn't shut up talking about it.
I've never been happier. I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep, boys.
He's the champ now. He's the champ.
Well, listen, when people come into my town, I tend to take the belts, man. Do you know what I mean?
Man, like Conor, I'm done.
Yeah.
My days are long behind me now.
Long behind you, man. And do you like the way I said belt?
Yeah. He got his lingo.
In the Fed.
Wait, what is it?
In the Fed, which is WWE, they don't like saying. Vince McMahon didn't like it. Yeah. He didn't like it.
Championship title.
Yeah, belt hold up trousers, he says.
Oh.
But see me, I'd say, I'd look at him right in the eyes and say, you little pervert cunt, Mr. McMahon. Right? That's what
We're getting right into it.
he wants to work for WWE one day.
Cut it.
That's a bit. Wait, did he always use belts? Is there any other wrestling things that use trophies or something?
There was a place in London called Progress.
Of course, it's London.
And it was mental. They used to the tag team titles was like a big, huge shield. It was like this size, like a yin and yang thing.
Like an actual shield, sword
like it
and
was
shield.
huge, yeah. It was probably like fucking 5 foot high or something like that. It was mental. And
Jesus.
the main title was like a scepter.
Oh.
Like it was
What's that? Like a
like a stick with a fucking bird on top of it, like.
They're out of business now, are they?
No, they're still going. They don't use them anymore though. They've went to more conventional kind of methods now.
People do try to get outside the box. Like there used to be a company called TNA. Have you heard of them?
No.
But they were like.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I don't know why I said no.
They were WWE's like the second, because WWE's been running the game now since 2001. There's been nobody second them, like. Yeah. And after that closed down, they started TNA, and they did a six-sided ring.
I might just go for a walk and he fills you in.
Sorry, man, because I don't stop.
No, because people listening are interested as well, because we haven't a clue, and
That's actually what we'll do. When you're talking, if I think that it's the civilians won't get it, I'll step in and explain.
I'll just be like a soundboard.
Yeah.
Get a few little bits in.
But they did the 6-sided ring to try spice things up a little bit.
Right, didn't work.
Well, some people loved it. I hated it.
I think I really liked it. It was different. It was different.
Oh, I don't remember that actually. I do think I remember it.
I think kids loved it because I know at the time some of my friends like TNA had a game and everything. Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was, I know that game.
I
go for a walk now.
That's top tier stuff. Like,
that was good because WWE games, by the way, we'll start off there. Wait, did you get into wrestling from the games?
Yeah, actually, well, kind of in a way. So I used to go to like a house after school, babysit, and I was babysat. But the kids there, they had like the SmackDown games.
Oh, man.
And they were like these games. You know these games?
I used to like them, and then because the story mode used to be class in the games, and then they
yeah.
fucking ruined it.
They did.
Like the OG SmackDown games, like. Oh man, I remember like Booker T, Kane, Goldust. That was like my trio. But
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
But yeah, I thought like it was just a game. I didn't realize it was wrestling.
Oh, you didn't? You just thought it was made up game, like.
Oh, you know you could watch it.
I never even questioned it. I was just like, these lads are class, like Goldust and Goldberg and.
Oh man!
And then a couple of years later, start watching it. It was,
sick. Yeah, because we would have gone like, because I would have started in them games as well. Oh no, maybe just before that actually, I would have played SmackDown Just Bring It.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. They're like,
But did he have a separate game for SmackDown and Raw?
No, so what they did was they had like each year or whatever, they'd bring out a game, like one was SmackDown Just Bring It, Here Comes the Pain.
Yeah.
And then in like 2005, I think it was, they started like SmackDown versus Raw.
Right.
And then like SmackDown versus Raw 2006, 2007, SmackDown versus Raw versus ECW.
Yeah.
They kind of started going downhill, didn't they?
Still love them.
They were still class. Like the games were, anyone here, a lot of people listening to this that are listening from our end will have watched wrestling, like, because in Northern it was huge for kids.
Yeah.
And the games, I know people as well, that's why I knew that about you, that would have played the games even if they didn't watch wrestling. And they were unreal till probably 2Ks, they kind of went a bit downhill, if you ask me.
Yeah, it got a bit scaldy. They want a lot of that.
Yeah, it was the same with all games, isn't it?
Yeah. All the money comes
I don't
into
remember
it.
getting into it because of the games.
I didn't either.
John Cena obviously was a huge one. That's a no-brainer.
Like,
is that your favourite? Yeah.
He's one of them. He's up there. Like, you can't like. If
he's
you like
really
wrestling.
against them or something. Like he just goes against the grain. Doesn't really like.
He's a CM Punk man. This guy.
He just wants to be a bit different or something.
I love John Cena. I have to respect him.
Yeah.
But he's not in my top 5.
Oh.
I know,
So
man.
that's a problem. Like,
I know.
it's not a problem, but it's just like
The only real storyline I would have followed was John Cena, and then the other ones.
Just John Cena. No
Just
storyline.
Cena.
No, but like obviously when he was fucking class fighting the Great Khali was the biggest one. You know, when you like flipped him off the tractor and all.
Yeah,
I remember that. Oh, that was unbelievable. And then when it was Umaga, him and Vince McMahon versus Bobby
Donald Trump.
Lashley.
Bobby
Oh,
Lashley,
shit.
Backlash
And then
07.
Santino Marella was around that time.
That was
as well.
Mania, wasn't it?
They did the Battle of the Billionaires.
Yeah.
Umaga versus Bobby Lashley at Mania. Then the next month it was Bobby Lashley versus the two McMahons and Umaga in a handicap match.
Jesus.
Vince won the ECW belt and he got the do-rag.
I remember that shit, man. Oh.
Some touchy times.
Yeah. But that was when you were in your element, like, was it?
And I loved, this probably tests my comedy character now, I loved Eugene. He
Oh,
was
well.
the best.
I've actually just announced today, RCW, which is not me, this is El Rebel's title, as I've informed you. But Eugene is going to be at RCW next
No
month.
way.
Yeah.
No
We have
way.
to go.
Where is that?
In Cork.
Can we
Down
go? Is it?
Yeah,
Is it a weekend?
Yeah, it's a Saturday night, yeah.
Let's go.
Ah, that's fucking deadly, yeah. Is he
Lads.
still Eugene?
Yeah, he's still, yeah, he's still, go on, say it. Is he still what?
Yeah, I suppose when you're born you can't change.
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
He shaved that poor fella's head in the middle of the ring and all, like that was, and like he was like definitely not all there, like
Yeah, that's a character, obviously.
yeah, yeah.
How mad is that, though? Like,
Well, no, I think he could if he actually did have that, he probably could make it to WWE. What are you trying to say?
no, hey, listen. Because apparently he's a great wrestler. Nick Densmore or something, isn't he? Yeah, apparently he's like a really...
Yeah, he's been a coach in WWE and everything. He's well acclaimed, like.
But it goes to show for about wrestling, yeah. You can be unreal at wrestling, but character is fucking everything.
Oh yeah. Like if you ain't got like something that people can relate to and get actual genuine direct entertainment from, it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
Here's one for you now, lads, right? Because by the way, do you talk about your age?
yeah.
Like, Bull here is 28 as well.
Yeah.
So he's our age, like.
Yeah.
So you was obviously talking about John Cena fans.
Yes.
When you grew up, did you like him because you're like, I am never gonna give up? Like, were you like that?
No, he was just. I think it's because he was good looking, man. I was pretty cool though, wasn't he? No, he was though. He remember when he had the baggy jeans on and he was the most jacked fella.
It's you and me just want to carry on. It's a bit
I
weird.
thought everyone was gonna go, yeah.
I was a child, fancy the arse off.
But you do
Mommy.
just gravitate towards like the coolest looking and like
It 2008, like the coolest person was Jeff Hardy. Like that was.
yeah, he was.
I would have been like a
quite-
John Cena like fan, but like I came up with the period where Jeff Hardy was fucking rocking.
But he was a bit emo looking, kind of.
Yeah, but like live him out.
John Cena was an army man,
I thought
an action figure, a real life action figure.
I'm actually a bit surprised by this. I thought you were a big Jeff Hardy man.
No, I did like Jeff Hardy. I did like him, but I'd obviously rather John Cena, and then Rey Mysterio would have been the next one.
yeah.
But they're like just. I feel like everyone likes them.
You know, there's a rumor about Rey Mysterio. Did you ever hear about this big rumor about him?
Go on.
In the 90s, he was going out with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that's true.
Is that true?
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of that somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
I'm
no one
pretty
knew what he
sure.
looked like though for your age. Or did everyone always know what he looked like? Because I thought when they were, I feel like every couple of years he got demasked, but then you could never find out what his actual face looked like.
I remember my cousin Googled it and showed me, and I was heartbroken.
Yeah, it doesn't sit well. Like
Does
even like
not.
you see fans put up pictures of him now, it's like that's not right.
Did he get his head squashed in one time?
The Great Khali.
Oh yeah.
See, the Great Khali storyline, I remember all that because he was like the biggest.
He was
villain.
scary, man. He was
Yeah.
scary. Like.
For anyone that is listening, the Great Khali was a 7 foot tall
Yeah.
Indian monster.
Yeah, was he
And I have
Indian? Yeah.
another mad fact here. So he was the first Indian champion, wasn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
And the second.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This to me now, this blew my mind. In the car, I got goose pimples all over my
Oh
body.
wait, you just holding this in the car?
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I guess?
Yeah, let's see what you can come up with.
Wait, do I know this guy? It's gotta be someone who's not Indian, isn't it? But everyone thinks they're not Indian. But
Come on.
is it like Batista or something?
What? Wait, what are you
It
guessing?
could have like Indian descent or
But
something.
you don't even know what you're guessing.
The second Indian.
Champion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Guess. It's not Batista, no.
Is it something like that though?
No, he
Well-
was the champion like 9 years ago.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna guess because probably
Okay.
not a good thing to guess.
So-
Because it's racist.
I could be wrong here, hold on. So the second WWE Indian champion, which was huge, was a fella called Jinder Mahal.
Ginger, not
Ginger,
ginger.
sorry.
Ginger.
That's the first Irish champion. Ginger Mahal.
Right,
Ginger Mahal.
Okay, that's gonna be someone we knew.
And he won.
I was never gonna guess that.
Well, I know him, right? And he won the title. Am I right here? The day you started training.
The day I started training, he was the WWE champion. He
Okay.
won, yeah.
Which is mental. In other way, like, what was... Do you ever hear my ma would be like this? Oh, do you remember what the number
day
one
when I
song
was
was?
born,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right? So this is big. Who was the champion when you were born?
Right.
He's recently wrestled him.
Oh, okay. Now that's good. I thought you were gonna end it on that. That is actually a good. Yeah, that is mad.
Isn't that mental?
Yeah, that is fucking. How long ago was that when he was WWE champion?
So he,
17,
2017, I started training October 21st, 2017. I think he won it in like that summer.
Yeah.
And he went on and held it till like November maybe.
And
But-
then what happened?
He lost the belt.
Wait, can you guess who he lost the belt to?
John Cena.
No.
Trying to
Batista.
remember. Oh, I do know.
I think I know.
I do
Batista?
know. I don't think
No.
he'll get it. If he's not a wrestling fan, I don't
Roman
think he'll
Reigns.
get it. No.
Oh,
That was good.
I think... then I'm wrong then.
Who?
I thought it was the three most devastating words in sports. No.
He beat Randy Orton for it.
Ah, that's what it is.
But he lost at the AJ Styles.
Ah, you know AJ Styles.
I know the
TNA?
name, but I couldn't pick him out from the
Phenomenal.
lineup.
Yeah,
Like,
he was class. That's a mad stat, by the way.
Yeah, so like the guy who was WWE champion the day I started training, wrestle him. And that's
yeah.
it.
that
I don't
is-
think like, even I looked at it, I was looking at like list of former WWE champions. I was like, I don't know anyone that has that stat.
Yeah.
And I was
No.
like, that's
That is
tidy.
mad.
That's-
When was that you wrestled him?
It would have been May of last year for OTT in the Ambassador. So that was like
You wrestled in the Ambassador.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wrestled twice
man.
there. Yeah,
Did you?
very cool. Very cool.
That venue was
Ambassador?
iconic.
Yeah.
Where's the ambassador again?
We were there with Willa and stuff.
Yeah, but how do you wrestle there? There's no. It's just like.
Man, I just threw my togs on. And I was like, it's happening. It's happening.
Did you get rid of the chairs and you do it downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, that's mad. And did they open upstairs for it?
No, the balcony was closed off, so
Yeah.
it was only like down. We kind of did our entrance via the actual stage,
Oh,
and the
deadly.
ring was in the middle of the floor. So
Deadly.
yeah, it was
That's-
very cool. Like I've done like some cool like arena or places like venues and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But the Ambassador was like savage.
That's
like,
sick, man. This is a comedy podcast, so I'm going to ask you a funny question right now, right?
Go for it.
Do you reckon you got the same pay as Jinder Mahal?
No chance.
What ratio are we talking here, brother? Because I heard a thing about him, a rumor, that when he came off the WWE run, because anyone listening, the indie run is I'm just gonna throw this figure out here. You might get £1,000 for a show in the States, right? If
Indie meaning independent.
independent,
Not
yeah, no,
just making sure.
Just to clarify for you at home.
the Indian gets paid.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to justify that.
But he gets paid. If you get paid £1,000 a show, right?
Yeah.
If you again, I'm just trying that figure out. If you're hot off WWE, you're getting 8, 9, 10 grand. It's your fig. Like
More
a plus,
again.
like
Some places, like if you're like Rey Mysterio or like
Well, yeah.
Kurt Angle, when they're going around, you could make 10, 20 grand.
crazy.
I think
man.
like I don't know, like but
Like,
yeah,
what do you
most
reckon he
people-
got that night?
oh god, I don't know, like a couple, like, yeah,
Come on, brother.
No, we can't say.
high hundreds, I'd imagine, anyways. But like,
And flights paid for.
yeah, I'd imagine so. But I'm not a promoter. Right?
Well, hold on. How much did you get paid that night?
Not enough. That's
Did you win?
nah. He bust me up. Like I took the class. Do you remember that? The whoosh, bam.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like a bit like the rock bottom, is it?
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
gets you in like a bit of like a sleeper hole kind of thing.
Yeah. Did you say you were bleeding?
No.
Do you gig much?
I don't gig.
Do you
But I've
what?
got
Gig what?
gig is a wrestling
Can you speak
term.
English, please?
Sorry, bro.
I did have one instant. You might see it. I don't know if anyone will see it. But like here. you
Oh
see it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was wrestling down in Cork, and it was very unfortunate circumstances. So it was like the main championship was vacated,
Right.
and I was in the main event for the title.
Right.
We're like having this big epic main event. We're about, I'd say, maybe 6 minutes into the match.
Yeah.
I get thrown to the outside. The guy jumps over the top rope onto me, and like catch him and fall down to the floor. But as I'm going down, I just crack my head off a chair.
Oh.
And like I just remember lying on the floor and going, oh.
That wasn't in the script.
I was like, fuck, there's a dent in my head.
Oh,
So
shit.
like there and then medic had to go over me. I was like brought out. Like,
Really?
I had to get 8 stitches in my head, and I was like, yeah, it was a bad old nasty gash.
And did that
like.
go down as a loss?
yeah. It wasn't a fucking win,
No,
anyway.
it's actually interesting now because obviously WWE have done this show on Netflix where they're actually
Yeah.
open about, right, it's scripted. I think that makes it more interesting to older people anyway. To me it does, because for ages I'd be slagging him going, why are you watching that show? It's scripted. When you watch that show you're like, oh, still a lot goes into it, and it's actually impressive how they pull it off. But is that the same with yous?
Yeah, well, like, it's definitely, it's a show at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? It's entertainment, but like say for instance there on Saturday I was in Cork. I had 2 matches.
Cork must be a hotspot, is it?
Yeah, sorry, I brought up Cork quite a bit, but like, it was only recent. I was only there at the weekend, so like, I had 2 matches at the weekend, and it's like, everything went to plan, everything went smoothly.
Yeah.
But I'm still broke up, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, it is like entertainment, all that, but you're still getting.
Oh, putting your body on the line,
still,
definitely.
like, even the week before that, I wrestled Saturday and Sunday. Actually, the week before that, I did 3 days of a training seminar, and did a show on the Thursday in East Wall. And then Saturday and Sunday I did 4 shows in Glasgow.
Jesus.
So you're here, there and everywhere, and you know, like, some weekends you'll have off, some weeks you're quiet, sometimes you're busier, but it's just like the kind of nature on the independent level is that you've no idea when you're going to fit in your recovery and all that kind of stuff like that. And then you're trying to like.
And you can move that mic wherever you want, by the way, if you want.
Yeah, move it in towards.
Okay, if you want to get comfy with that.
That's very insulting.
Oh, sorry, man, because you just look.
It's alright. It's alright.
Double champ.
I've lost one now.
Well, when I go back then, so you started, you played the games. What made you go in 2017? Do you know what, actually?
Oh, man.
I'm actually going to do this now.
Seamus. Seamus is, he's honestly my hero.
You know the Netflix show, Seamus?
Shameless. Was
Oh!
that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked that one.
No, I didn't fuck that one up.
I'd be going down a different route if that was the case.
Oh, man.
But yeah, like, I watched WWE like anyone else would as a kid, but I don't know, like, I wasn't big into many other sports or any other interests, like bit of PlayStation, all that kind of stuff. But when I seen WWE, I was like, oh man, like, and straight away I was like obsessed. But I remember Sheamus debuted, and he's this big 6'4", pale ginger fella. And I went, oh, I was like, proper pin drop. And within 3 months, he won the WWE title, like the main title. He put John Cena through a table, won this championship.
That's nuts.
Incredible, right?
Yeah.
Fella from Cabra.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's
unheard
nuts,
of, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Especially at that time, which I'm sure you know, like, looking at that time, there was no one kind of coming in like that.
No.
But yeah, I remember the second he won that belt, I was 11, and I just went, oh,
Someone can do it from
it's
here.
possible,
like,
you know, like, a legit, and it sounds like so cheesy, everything, but it's like such a legit thing that like, I didn't get to start till maybe 8 years after that, but like the
Is that
whole
because you're not
thing-
allowed to, or you just didn't have the bottle to do it? Or
No, because I'm from Longford, so like
Sorry about that, man.
it's all right. I'm over it at this point.
Yeah,
You know,
no, you have to be.
from Longford, I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm from a little small town, about 1,100 people, so there's not a whole lot going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Like, you're from that small town, you're looking at, as you said, Seamus from Cabra, like,
yeah.
in the States fighting John Cena.
Yeah. So it's like, it is like,
And before that was sorry, just to cut across you. There was I
I
remember.
don't think I've ever heard someone said, just to cut across.
No, because
fuck
obviously,
what you have to say.
but there was. I remember Finley before.
Yeah.
He wasn't Irish. Was he Irish?
Belfast.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, he
Belfast.
was.
Yeah.
His friend.
No.
Oh,
His
no,
friend is Irish. He's
he's
not Hornswoggle.
not.
I used to fucking love that. Every year, talking about the games, every year the game came out, I was like, can you beat him? Can you beat him?
No, I
And you
went to-
couldn't beat him. You could never beat him.
Yeah, just while we're on this topic real quick, I'll just drop in a little story. About 3 years ago, right, we was in the attic and I found some of the old wrestlers and it was Christmas time, and on my what's it called, hall table, my ma puts down the major, is it?
The major.
What's that?
Let's go.
Yeah, and I took out baby Jesus and I put in a Hornswoggle. I remember she knows about 3 days later.
Like, why did she take a 3 days notice? Was there something about his physique? Anyway, yeah, that's fucking. So wait.
So you were in Longford, that's why you couldn't train straight away.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And then, as he said, because that's why I was a bit surprised how young he was.
And you don't know how to get into it as well.
Yeah, but like, I was such a nut about it. Like, I a lot of the lads that I train with, and good friends of mine, they're all dubs, you know what I mean? They kind of just came across the training school online and then they went to it. Whereas I knew about the training school and had studied Wikipedia pages, everything for like 3 or 4 years. There was one time an auntie lived in Dublin and I was like, oh, can I come up and stay with you and go on? And plans fell through. One of my mates, will you come up and we'll go and we'll try together. plans fell through, but it was always in my head like that. Seamus did it, you know what I mean? Like
That's
this is, and I always told myself I'd have to go to college to get like a reason, an excuse to move to Dublin.
Yeah.
So I started training when I was 18 while taking a gap year, and I saved 15 fucking grand
In 1 year?
on my own. Right, I used to, I lived at home. I was paying a little bit of rent. I travelled to Dublin 1 day a week, and everything else straight to the credit union. I saved like a fuck, right?
Jeez.
Not a cent of it left, lads. Right, not a cent, right? But I was like pure dedicated to making it happen.
Were you saving that money for
To move to Dublin.
Oh,
to
right,
move
yeah,
to,
yeah.
So my first year of training, I was travelling up and down maybe 2 or 3 days, or once or twice a week. And then I moved up to Dublin, and just from there kind of just kept building on it, you know what I mean? So it's
This is an interesting question. Plus, if anyone listening
You're
ever
gonna
wants
say,
to get into wrestling.
you just said this is an interesting question, and then you're gonna ask it.
Yeah. Here, listen,
It's actually an
I
amazing
gotta hype
question.
myself up, man, you know? He's the champ.
Buckle up there. There's an amazing question about to come your way. I hope you'll be able to deal with it. For everyone else listening at
I
home,
hope my answer
be
follows.
prepared. There's
So.
going to be an amazing question asked in about 2 seconds.
just to cut across you there. Just for anyone else that ever might want to get into wrestling, because younger audience as well. Because I feel like even comedy, we've got messages off it now. People are afraid, and they're like, "Lads,
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
doing it." How much does it cost to train in wrestling? And another thing, by the way, wrestling you have to train a lot. It's not like you can only, like
Yeah.
I'd say I was killing you within 1 day a week. You're like this.
Yeah. So like, it's not actually expensive now. Like Fight Factory, where I primarily training in East Wall, like they offer really, really good services. I think it's you can basically go pay as you go. It can be like €15 a week or something
Oh,
like that.
that's unreal.
Yeah, and there's like 5 different training sessions on a week, and we've got some of the best coaches in Europe, really. Like I could praise it all day, really and truly.
He doesn't pay the €15,
Can you,
obviously.
can you take us through what you're doing training? Because obviously football
Yeah.
training, you're talking about passing drills, going through cones. What are you doing?
Like honestly, a bit of everything. Like I remember, right, having no athletic background. I came into my second training session ever, and this was when it was a bit more, I think, a bit more intense. And I remember seeing one of the lads was like, "Oh, how you doing?" Introduced himself. He goes, "All right, man. Right, 300 bodyweight squats."
Sounds true.
300. Like now, for a long time we would have done like 200 or 300 squats every session. Like I could do it like without really thinking about it in a sense, because it's just you just it's a mental game when you get to that point.
Just get in the ring there and do them. Like, just go. Do the
Yeah,
squats.
we'd all be on the mats. Like we'd all just hey, you know. It's
man.
like a because we would have had that's more of like a Japanese kind of style thing. So we've a lot of influences.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing Japanese noise there. That's what you said. What? Did you get it? Did you get it? Just a bit of friendly banter crack, that isn't it?
I think that was borderline.
No, that was funny, wasn't it? That was just funny. Shinsuke Nakamura would love that. What the fuck? Shinsuke Nakamura?
I don't know. It's,
But yeah, we would have done like a lot of our coaches have been to Japan and stuff like that. So they bring stuff like that back. Some of them in America, some of them in WWE, all sorts. So like, you do a lot of like in-depth, like tough cardio like that. You might do some running drills in the ring. Like we might do like, I'll whip you from one side of the rope to the other. We might do it 5 times.
I fucking love that fella.
We'll do that 5 times. We switch it, then you do it to me, then you throw me to the buckle, I jump over you. We'll do that 5 times, switch that 5 times, and then we start bumping each other around and all shit like that. And then we might do some, we might pick a spot from a match that we've seen on TV, and we might replicate that. And like,
would you ever go, boys, big Royal Rumble now? Get out! You get out!
must try it though. Must try it.
But so I wanted to ask there when you fought that Indian fella,
Yeah.
and he done. You said
Indian fella.
I don't know his
Yeah.
name.
The ex-WWE champion.
Well, you said he done his signature move on you. Would you have been practicing? Obviously, I can't.
Great question.
Were you practicing that in the gym with the lads beforehand?
Can I give him credit? Because I don't give him credit a lot.
Go on.
That's
Go on,
an
give it a
absolutely
minute.
amazing question.
Because he's hardly coming and you're hardly training with him.
And he probably didn't take that bump before in the Irish scene, would you?
So like it's different, but like so one of the things we learn in wrestling is like how to fall, how to look after yourself in many situations, because you'll have a lot of matches where you might talk and you might not, you might plan, you might not.
Oh yeah, you're talking as well.
So,
I never thought.
but like, nah, I never like practiced that before or anything like that. But he's gonna lift me up and he's gonna slam me, so I better be able to land with my own best interest in mind. You know?
Really,
And can you feel like when you're wrestling him, were you like, this is just levels above?
Yeah, no, but more so just like the size of him.
Yeah.
He had me in like a sleeper hold, and I remember just being like,
genuinely
He's huge, man. Like his arms were like, I was nearly out for it. Like, yeah, it was pretty like big difference. Like
a lot of people like me, when you hear like wrestling scripted, and he always goes mad over this. I wind them up over it, but it's not right. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna hit you. You hit me back, and it's not completely choreographed all the time, is it?
No.
Like you say, right in the WWE, they'll probably know who's going to win, and it's gonna win. This is going to be the finisher, then they're going to win. But all of the bits in between, you just kind of figure out yourselves. Is that the same with you?
I would say it's like pretty accurate. Like, you know, it's I think, as I said to Conor earlier, like I think wrestling and comedy are quite similar.
Sorry, call me champ for this.
Sorry, champ.
That's all right.
You're only half a tag team champion. There's someone else with that at home and their ears are burning. There's like a bat signal for the Irish cow or something when you hear the bull. Yeah, the cow and the bull, that could work. The Irish cow is like, what the fuck? I feel like someone has my belt.
Sorry, what were you saying to them there?
Like, I don't know whether you can even
cow
say this,
belt.
but like you've met this fella. I'd imagine there's probably not a lot of like prior contact if he's just flown over to do a promotion. So
like how much do you call in the ring? What if you were to put a ratio on it 100%? What's in the ring? What's called backstage? And what's like literally gone by the fly?
Completely like depends on situations. You know what I mean? You might fly into a show and you might be there and you might hear your music and oh, we need to go straight out.
Does that happen?
So you don't even know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
does it really matter at that level?
No, but like as I said to the champ earlier, comedy is a bit like wrestling. I think that like, and I use Will of Wife for an example, right? Because I seen him playing Granard, my hometown, right?
Right.
It must have been about 10 years ago. And I seen him in the Laughter Lounge. I seen him about 2 years ago, and he used the same joke, right?
Right.
You could probably guess it. You know the Black Thomas joke?
Yeah.
My neighbour, Black Thomas. I got from, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
yes.
he had like knockoff clauses. Like, Black Thomas, my neighbour, right? Whatever. So I think like that's like a bit like wrestling. Like I'll often hit like the beats of the Bower which I've kind of.
You do that, yeah?
Yeah. So I've kind of taken that from Sheamus. Like,
Is that your signature move?
One of them, yeah. So
right.
my signature move is I'll grab someone by the hip, pop them up.
Wait, hold on, let me just imagine it.
Oh,
say it, grab by the hip.
Jesus, yeah.
Did he look like John Cena?
Indian John Cena.
Pick him up, slam down. I call it the Slam Maguire.
Nice. Nice.
Come on, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like that you might have your set routine, you might have your go-tos, your highs and lows. But then as well, if I'm like, yeah, right, if I'm thinking about this match and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out here and everyone's gonna love me. And if I walk out and someone says, you culture, you fuck, I'm gonna go, oh right, I might need to change, and you know, I might need to adapt to that, and I might be the guy that nobody likes tonight.
Yeah.
And you just gotta go with the flow of it, because at the end of the night, it doesn't really matter for me getting to do my cool stuff, or for me to do it's for everyone to have fun. And like I think that's the cool thing about wrestling, is it's like live performance, but it's the most engaging performance you'll ever find. Like, you know what I mean?
I'd love to do it so much, man.
Look at you in the ring.
No, man, I'm telling you, I would be. I'd come or something, man.
What the hell?
I would be so happy. Man.
I'm not bringing you near a fucking ring.
See, I would love to one day. Do you know what? I kind of had that thing. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and as a kid, I thought I'd love to be a wrestler, but I never actually had that. Probably what you had. I probably thought, but I can't. Where do I even fucking do it?
It seems like, I don't know why wrestling's one of those things that maybe because it's so American. Yeah, it feels like a million miles away. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You see, when you're doing your first match, because wrestling and comedy are my two things for my whole life. Like, and football, like, they've been my three passions. And I did my first gig, like, and I'll never forget. Even now, you get that feeling when you're on stage. When you hear your music hit and you're walking out, you actually say to yourself, this is mad, like.
Oh, like often. And I tried it as well, because it's like, it's so hectic, because, you know, you gotta, like, as much as you lads, you need to, it's not a lucrative thing. Not yet, anyways. You know, you gotta work to support, you need to do all that. You deal with burnout, you deal with missing things. It's all like that. It's a lot of sacrifice, so like, it can wear down on you pretty easy as well. So you gotta have those moments where you're like, oh, you know, we're here for a reason, we're on the right road, you know what I mean? We're in the moment, like. And it's these times where you're like, you know, eating a lot of shit and saying it tastes great, that you're like, this is the good times. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna look back at this. So it's like, a lot of the time I'm like, you might be not in the zone, you might be on a bit of standby. I'm always you'll have to wet the hair, you have to do all that shit just to wake yourself up and get yourself hyped. A lot of the time I come out to like a really upbeat version of Country Roads. So a lot of people get up and sing and they'll fucking wave their hands and everything like that. So it's good high energy and it's so it's like but like it's I think as someone said recently about wrestling was like the day you stop getting nervous is the day you stop.
Yeah.
So I've never had a match where I was like I'm awful because I'll always be thinking to myself, I'm fucking shit, I better not fuck this up, but like it's because you care.
That's because you care about it.
It's because you care, you know what I mean?
And with a live audience, you can never, as you said, you can never predict. There's always going to be unpredictable. Like, we'll go up on stage with 10 minutes of material that's done great before, but there's always that. Someone mightn't like that joke, or they mightn't go this way now, and you have to.
You could have it 10 nights in a row where it's the funniest thing in the night, and then you're waiting for that 11th night.
100%.
It's just brutal. Yes.
That's exactly what happens. Like, do you get booked as a good guy?
Yeah, primarily, but I think I'm in like kind of a
babyface.
Babyface, call me baby, yeah, primarily. But now it's kind of varying a lot as well. So doing a bit of everything here, there, and everywhere.
Class.
So
how does it work with? Sorry, do you want to ask your question?
I was gonna say, do you have a preference with the work, baby or heel?
I think I'm like more experienced as a babyface, but like I enjoy being a heel.
As
I always kind of imagine it as like I'm the same thing, but the circumstances of where I'm wrestling in here is different. So that's why I'm showcasing a little differently, you know what I mean?
Does that, obviously, like, because we'd always slag boggers messing, like, messing, not slagging your man, but when you're in Dublin now, does that correlate to wrestling? Do people there, you were wrestling a Dublin guy, would be like, oh, Longford and all?
Well, that's like how, so if you see, I don't know if you boys can see that farmer's tan. That's
it's fuck, but I've seen it online, but...
Take that top
Wait,
off.
is that a real tan?
Take that top off.
Can you take the top off and show us?
Where can we stand? Where can I stand?
Where can you stand again on camera?
Stand.
You know what? You can stay there if you want. No, you want to stand?
You need to stand, like, you just want to see fat belly rolls from here, man. Let's be honest, like, you know. I've been working on this physique, you know what I
stand
mean?
in the middle camera.
Really.
So the bull has a farmer's tan, and it's not a fake bum.
We're
So I thought this was a fake thing.
This is fucking legit as it gets, man.
Oh my god!
So did you do sunbeds with a tank top on?
That's fucking good hard work, yeah.
That's good.
That's a fella sitting on his hole all day saying that.
The bull like it, bro. Looking well.
I'm profiling, man. But, well, yeah, I start. Oh wait,
Yeah, get back onto the mic.
So the bull said,
calm down.
ladies, calm down.
Now that belt you have on is nearly bigger than these ones.
It's the cowboy way.
Looks like the Brahma bull.
But yeah, what was I talking about before I took my top
Baby
off?
and heel, was it?
Yeah, I was going to ask how
heel in
often-
Dublin.
Oh yeah. Well, I think actually people usually like love it in Dublin because like how that like kind of embrace came was I was training with a heap of dubs, so they used to slag me for being from the country, like, and I never heard the word culture until I was about 19.
Stop it.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting here because we're all fucking cultures, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I went from there and then saw the boys would be slagging me, and I was like, do you know what? Like, if they're all seeing it, maybe I just run with it.
Just go with it.
I just start running with it and start like embracing it, and I love doing like promos and doing like I love a lot of kind of sketch kind of stuff, so I'll have a lot of fun with a lot of that. And early on, I was doing like CBL's Guide to the Big Smoke and stuff like that. And I was like, lads, if you're up in Dublin, you need a place to eat. Supermax is the place to go. Do you know what I mean? And it was like people were loving it, and like I loved. I remember I did like an Angelus promo, and I just had a lot of fun with it. And I remember like someone telling me, "Oh, my ma loved that," and I'm like, "Yes, that's because like wrestling fans are going to watch it anyway. But if your ma watches that, that's 100%. A win." You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I've had crowds of people in shows in Dublin, Belfast, Cork, like even like Spain, going up Longford. So,
really?
Yeah. So it's a big win, like, you know what I mean?
You could be Longford's best export.
I don't know. You've more Higgins and Pat the Baker's bread there, so it's
Pat the Baker's bread,
tough. It's tough going, like, you know.
You said earlier about being a character, and like obviously WWE have all those characters. Look, your man. I think about your man Joe McElderry.
No,
I believe
even Joe Hendry.
Joe McElderry's your man off the X Factor. I believe in Joe McElderry.
He sang the climb, didn't he?
Is he Scottish?
Yeah, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
But he obviously, well, he was big enough, was he? But
no, he's at his.
But was he not already in like?
He wasn't like a colossal name, but he was. He had his ways of sticking out. So he used to work a lot in like He's from Aberdeen, I believe, in Scotland, but he wrestled all over Scotland and the UK. But one of the big things he did to start getting his name out there before that song was a thing, if he was wrestling someone, he'd do like a parody music video on them.
Right.
And it was just like they were always crackers. You know, if you knew he had a new one out, you'd be buzzing to watch it. So like, so everyone loved him for that, and then he just kept building on it, and then he got the song, and then I think WWE were in Glasgow one time, and he had paid for his own billboards just to get his name out there. And it's like he's doing a lot of things that I think are like he's just a touch ahead of his time, with like being smart and witty to these things, and like look at him now, like you know he's everywhere.
I mean, fought Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like,
and the whole arena singing his name and all.
Singing his name. Like, I think we've had a few people in here now, comedians and influencers now. I think even wrestlers now, it all comes down to what you're saying there. It's content and getting yourself out there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's something like even like now, I'm trying to do a bit more of like me and my housemate is a wrestler as well, and we wrestle he's the other half of those tag teams. Tag team champions.
Well,
so it's you and him now.
Unless he has something to say about that. What do you think? What's his name?
Gallacini.
Tell him something there.
Tell him, go on, Jeffers. Tell him.
What do you want me to say?
You're coming for the other half of the belt.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah, Gabagini.
Gabagoo.
Is he Italian?
No, he's from Limerick.
Is he? I'll do the promos, right? Then you just show him.
Call a promo right now, Gallacini.
Gallacini, right?
Gallacini, you better watch
out
back, pal. We know where your mate lives, and apparently lives with you as well. And if you want this, if you have one of those as well, we want.
He does have one of them. Definitely.
Yeah,
does.
you definitely do. We heard. I want it.
Yeah, I know. No, you don't. He might want.
It's mine actually.
Actually, backsy it's ours.
No, actually, here.
No,
give me that. You get it off him, bro.
No.
You get that one off.
I don't chase. You know what I mean?
No. Well, my question there was, do you obviously...
Sorry, Gallacini, just going back to that. We don't want that belt. We need that belt.
No.
You have obviously confidence in yourself. You'll bring the ball to the WWE, but a lot of wrestlers change.
Yeah, to change gimmick.
And like, not gimmick.
Name.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like, do you feel like where does that come? Where does that stage come for wrestlers where they're like, right, that's actually enough of that character, or that's enough of that, and maybe
I don't know, like,
or you just try different ones out, and
I think I'm all like what my character is definitely like something that's always evolving. Do you know? Even like now, I think I've got like say like last year I was kind of the rising star in the Irish scene that went around. I won a lot of belts and became like built myself up the card. Whereas now it's in a bit of a funny place where I've climbed the mountain in a few places, and now we're kind of in different areas of the same places.
Yeah.
And I think people as well are kind of recognise me as someone that's a bit more tenured as well, as opposed to a rising person. So they're like different things that can alter perception a lot.
Yeah.
So for me right now, it's like, hey, let me get my physique on a better level, you know what I mean? I'm working hard on that.
And
like,
has it really improved?
Oh man, when I wrestled Jinder Mahal last May, I was 40 pounds heavier.
Heavier?
40 pounds heavier, yeah. It was like 2.5 stone or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm at my leanest now, and we're going up building, so I'm like, I want to get like, even right now, my beard and my mullet is wild. Like, it's out of hand, but I'm like, I want to look like a killer. Do you know what I mean? I want to get that. Like, it's not ideal going around with this fucking 9 to 5, do you know what I mean? Like, that's not ideal. But I'm like, when you see me on a wrestling show, you know, you're going to go, he's a wrestler.
Straight away,
If you see me at an airport, you're going to go, oh, he looks like he does something. Do you know what I mean? That's where I want to get to, because, like, for me, 100% it's a lifestyle. Do you know what I mean?
I can see you're obviously very fucking passionate about it.
It's non-stop, man. It's great.
And Vince McMahon used to say that as well when there's the airport test.
Yeah, the airport check.
Would people look at you walking through the airport?
Yeah.
And recognise you as a wrestler?
Or just like look at you and notice you for that. Are you really tall? Do you look, as you said, the hair everywhere?
Stands out, like,
yeah.
I know you've done stuff with WWE.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, I want to, again, going back to football, I think a lot of people can compare it to football, but when you're a football mad or like you're a kid, it's the pathway is to get into a
local club.
A local,
which is a local club in every suburb in Dublin and all.
Yeah,
so it's easy.
Yeah. But not that. But like to make it as a professional, you get into an academy of a football team, then you work your way up, and then you become a professional. How does that work for wrestling? Because it's obviously
so like right now, I work for as many places as I can.
Yeah,
purely independently. And just trying to get as much work as I can and as much experience as possible. Do you know what I mean? You want to be working in different environments, different places, against different people. You want to wrestle people that are better than you. You want to wrestle people that are worse than you, because you're learning from everything. You know what I mean? To make it like professionally, you really need to get like a contract. You know what I mean? So there's some big companies in America. and the likes of that, and some other parts of the world. But it's really kind of you just kind of keep building that portfolio. Really,
what's kind of this? You know, these ones like the stepping stones towards.
So I'd say actually for anyone listening as well, how hard it is for wrestling. For like WWE sold there to TKO for 1 point something billion. Was it 3 billion or something?
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
So
More than I'll ever see.
Yeah, it's $1 billion industry, but there's not a lot. Like you have WWE now. Again, I could be wrong here, but to make a nice living, you've WWE, TNA, AEW. In America, is that...
Are we going down into here? So WWE is first, then TNA.
AEW, then TNA. Then you'd have like Ring of Honor, maybe. You still make a living there because it's under Tony Khan now.
Yeah, it's a part of AEW, yeah.
But then it's like, what's next after that then?
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that make like a good living on the independent scene, but it's like, it's a, you know, you really need to be on top of your, like, not only like, you got to keep on top of like your schedules, you got to be reaching out to the right places. You need to make sure you got your gear looking good, your physique looking good. You know, make sure that your body's pretty fresh to keep up with everything. There's a million different components. It's non-stop, but I think, like for me, someone right now, I'm like, like I say, I had a tryout last year with WWE, like surreal, biggest thing I've ever done.
That's nuts, like.
But it's the same thing now. Like I'm obviously still in Ireland, so I didn't get signed.
How did you get that? Did they reach out to you, or is that a sign up?
Yeah, so the WWE talent scout, he's well known around Europe, and he's quite easy to contact. But like, built a relationship with him, and he had the opportunity to forward a few people towards the kind of head guys.
I think I missed that email.
Yeah, I think maybe check the spam.
Oh yeah, I knew, man. I knew it was
the champ. To the champ.
Champ doesn't do trials. Give me a contract at nothing.
But yeah, then just get invited over to the tryout, which is surreal. I think on my tryout there was only 16 wrestlers worldwide. Like they brought me over to New Jersey. It was insane. But like in saying that, like if I got that right now, if I got that that offer at the time, I don't think I would have been the wrestler I wanted to be, because in my head I'm like, I want to go to Japan. I'd love to, like, after that, maybe go to Mexico.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Hey! The champ does what the champ wants. What the hell, man? Cruiserweight height, sumo weight. No, but because Japan, by the way, is huge for wrestling. I don't know if you know that.
No,
like it's huge for like its hard style and stuff. Like it's real.
They're known for like their strong style is what they call it. So like they hit hard, like
really,
and the audience and stuff, like apparently in Japan, like, and they do the Tokyo Dome, so their WrestleMania every January is huge in the wrestling world.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, it's huge. But they, as you said, a lot of the good wrestlers, like I don't know if you know any of these, like, but a lot of them have been over there to Japan. Like Chris Jericho, huge.
Finn Balor made his name over there.
AJ didn't make his name, but he was
AJ
over
made
there.
an impact, like, you know.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah, big,
like some of the biggest in the world now have all been over there.
So would you go? Well, you could be called over, but you could potentially go and live there. And
I would love to for a period. Anyways, like it used to be a thing. It's not. It is still a thing, but it's not as much. Where the dojos would take in young boys.
Right.
And it's like you essentially, like, it's not really a thing anymore, but you go over for like a stint of time, maybe 3 months, and like you essentially clean the dojo, cook for everyone in the dojo, like do all the washing for everyone in the dojo, and then
like
you
a
get
proper
to learn
apprenticeship.
wrestling.
Like
it's really all like traditional stuff like that. I think anyone outside of wrestling would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But like, I don't really think that's as much of a thing anymore, but it's not very accessible. But I think I'm in a point now where I'm like, I'm just want to love it, but I want to get like a bit more like seasoned. Do you know what I mean? I want to go to everywhere I can and pick up everything I can.
So see the way you're saying there, the WWE has a Europe scout.
Yes.
How do you go to Japan then? Have they got a scout that does be around Europe?
Yeah, there is some guys, but like as well as that thing of like trying to figure out a lot of the time who to contact for different companies. It's tough. Like I'm sure it's the same with comedy. If you want to play the Apollo, I'm sure if you want to play the Apollo, you got to track down who's played there, who's their contact. You know what I mean? That's
sometimes one of the most frustrating things, because there's obviously a lot of luck involved, but there's no straight pathway. Not like, again, referring back to football, it's usually that go through an academy, get spotted by a scout. You said there about different costumes. I seen a video. Is it The Miz? Did you see that on TikTok?
No.
And he has all these action figures, and he said when he started doing wrestling, all the wrestlers said, make sure you change up your outfits as much as you can, because then you'll get more wrestling figures.
Yeah, that's madness. Like,
he's one of my top as well now. When we talk about our top fives, I think I put him up there.
Will we go into top fives while we're here then?
We ready? I want to hear yours first. I feel like I might need a bit of time.
I'm trying to start saying mad underground niche ones.
Like, give us one there, an underground joke.
Fucking yeah, man. What did Jack Black play?
Nacho Libre.
Nacho.
I watched that movie probably about
No,
4
I didn't
times.
name CM Punk is one of yours.
My top 5.
Yeah.
So you want to name my top 5?
Yeah.
Right.
CM Punk.
He's in my top 5.
Is The Rock.
He's in my top 5 probably.
Is there anyone older than The Rock there?
Yeah, my favourite of all time.
Ric Flair.
No.
Stone Cold.
No. My
Oh.
favourite of all time.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, man.
Yeah.
I am the sexy boy. I'm telling you
You
now.
do the dance. You
So
do the dance.
Sean's
Do
my
the
favourite of all
entrance.
time.
He was class.
Punk
Jeez.
is definitely there, you're right.
Yeah.
The Rock is there. And then go on, throw 2 more out at me and I tell you.
I don't think you liked the Edge, did you?
I love Edge.
No, that's what I meant to say.
So Chris Jericho will be my top 5.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then but it's hard, isn't it, man, when you're getting them
man,
down?
It's crazy.
So I've Michaels already. Michaels, Punk, Rock, Jericho.
He loves doing these lists, man.
And
I
then-
swear, we'll get to Chinese and you'll go, before we eat the Chinese, what's your top 4 favourite things from the Chinese? We'll eat their food, man.
I'm going to throw in, now again, it might change, but the 5th spot would be a flip of a coin there between Edge and Orton.
Wow.
Mm.
That looked like a tore you apart.
It did
That
actually.
was a tough number 5.
Because Triple H and Batista could have been there as well. Like.
He's going to go home to his action figures. I'm so sorry, Edge.
Praying to the manger.
Swoggle, Dylan, I do love you.
Is it still up in June, is it?
Yeah. Don't get rid of it now. That's the course, man. Once the Swoggle's there, he doesn't live. Who are you going with?
Number 1, Sheamus, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Sheamus. Number 2, Edge, I would
Nice.
say. So this is where it gets hard because I know I've got probably, I'd say Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, man.
Shawn
Has to be.
Michaels. And then we've got The Miz.
Right, I respect that.
The Miz is like, because I was someone in wrestling, especially, not a natural at all. 2 left feet, clunky as fuck. Like, the boys used to say to me, go away you with your Mickey Mouse hands. You see me coming and be like, go away. But if you watch, like, there's a Miz documentary and he was like, put out of locker rooms. He was everything. He came from like reality TV. Nobody liked him, but he just grafted. Like, just grafted him. Like,
Yeah.
that he's the boss.
He'd be interested. Tell him about why he got kicked out of, and who.
What
kicked
reality
him
show
out.
was he on?
The Real World?
Real World.
Something on MTV early days. Like, early days.
Huge, apparently, though.
Yeah,
what was it?
apparently
Like
so.
just a contestant sort of thing?
Big Brother kind of deal
Oh,
or something
right,
like
right.
that. Yeah.
He was kicked out of the locker room, man, for eating chicken over someone's back. And guess who kicked him out?
Vince McMahon.
Who's the worst wrestler now? Think about wrestler, that's some mad stuff you'd be afraid of.
The Big Show. Brock Lesnar.
What did the Big Show do? man?
Mark Henry.
Do you want to tell him?
Do you know Chris Benoit?
Oh, yeah.
man.
I always get mixed up with him and fucking Eddie Guerrero and the fella you said, Chris Jericho. I always get mixed up between all of them.
I can kind of see that.
But I
why,
know
'cause
when I hear the
Yeah.
name Chris Benoit, I know he's
He's a
the guy.
bad man. Yeah.
bad man.
But number 5,
Yeah.
a wild card for you.
Can I guess?
Yeah, but you're not gonna get it.
Did you grow up watching him?
Yeah.
Is he still wrestling?
SmackDown or Raw?
He was on Raw primarily as a kid. He's not really wrestling anymore, but he does the occasional bit.
Okay. And does he work for WWE?
No,
Is he American?
No.
Did he ever hold any
He's not American.
no.
Is he Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay.
George St. Pierre.
You're not going to say like Lance Cade or something, are you?
No, but you won't get it. Because I've even given you a curveball now as well, and you don't
The
even
fella who
realise it.
done the angle lock. No, not
No.
him.
Do you mean the fella that wrestled for USA in the Olympics?
What was the hand?
Booker T.
The master lock. No, that
Oh,
was something
Chris
different.
Masters.
Did
Chris
someone else do a
Masters.
hand arm wrestle thing? Or was that just the master lock? That was a thing,
I think you're
wasn't it?
thinking of the Master Lock, yeah.
It's not him, no.
Oh, man. Christian?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Santino Morella.
No way.
Yeah, man, he's class.
Brazil. He's Italian, nah?
He's really Canadian.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was American. I didn't know he was
When I
Canadian.
heard his because I heard his accent for years, and then when I heard him taken down, I was like, what?
That's mad. He's up there top 5 funniest wrestlers of all time.
Ah, he's the funniest man.
He used
He's-
to mispronounce names.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the John Cena. John Cena. I met him. I was on a show with him in Belfast, and that was like it's one of the coolest things ever. As well
That's
as like
unreal.
say like next month, on a show with Eugene. Like I've wrestled some really cool names, But like people like Santino, even sharing the locker room,
Being there, yeah.
just
Do you share do they have their own locker room now?
not really. Like it depends on where you are. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's I'm sure the same as comedy. Some venues you'll go to are unreal.
Yeah.
Others are just debatable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's you always just make do. Do you know what I mean?
And when he rocks up now, is everybody like, oh my God, there's Santino?
Yeah, a bit of it because we're all fans. Like, do you know what I mean? And he
Yeah.
knows. A lot of these guys know as well. Like, and one thing I've like just tried to like get a lot of pictures now. Like I've got a pic. Like I was on a show with Dolph Ziggler.
Class.
I wasn't on the show, but I was doing like crew at the show, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm getting a picture of him. This is Dolph Ziggler." You know what I mean?
Good looking lad.
Yeah, check him up.
He like him.
I only have eyes for John. Don't change my mind. And actually, now I don't fancy him anymore.
Who have you moved
He
on
looks
to?
fucking weird now with the long hair, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
it's
John
a
Cena.
bit
He's
strange.
fucked it
It's
up.
a
I
bit
don't know
strange.
why he's done that. And do you know, it gives me the ick the way he runs into the ring, boys.
He's a bit worse for wear. God love him.
That's fucking. You said there you were on crew. That's another thing I wanted to ask you.
That was a drug they used in the wrestling.
No, but I don't know. I could be wrong. You were actually part in the WWE.
No, so that actually was like more of a local show. So you'll always do like we all like if you see a wrestling show, everyone that you see on the show most likely has helped put the ring together. Will help take
Like
it
if
down.
WWE come to Ireland, because
Even his own ring. If they're doing a show,
we should do a show in Cork. Like we'll all rock down. We build the ring.
Right.
We set it up.
Is it hard?
Not really because we do it so often. Sometimes it takes forever and boards might be unaligned or you might have a problem. So, which is more common than we'd like. But you always kind of do these things. It's just kind of paying your dues in a sense. Like you know the old.
Well, you know, like a security guard on the WWE or something.
Yeah, I did that work.
What's that called?
Extra work. Yeah.
So did that come after the?
That was just after the tryout. So it was like within a month, I'd done like the tryout in New Jersey and then extra work twice for WWE, and it was just
that connected now? That's just separate.
It just kind of happened. They just kind of way it fell because they were over in the UK and Ireland, so it was just.
Oy.
Do you want to explain to people what the extra work you done about them? Then?
Yeah, so if you'll see a really good looking security guard in the Tree Arena, there was a brawl between I think Damien Priest and Alistair Black, and we all came in between them. So it was the first like live televised show in Dublin. Yeah, and there was a lot of big names on it, and like got to be a part of that.
That's
and, like,
deadly.
It was that morning I asked to be in Birmingham on the Monday for Monday Night Raw. Like that was surreal as well.
Sick,
like,
man.
I had to get up on the apron, big handsome security guy trying to stop Bronson Reed, and I got a fucking crack in the head.
Yeah, I seen that.
Crack in the head, and then Roman Reigns jumped on me. So yeah,
That's
deadly.
unreal.
Is all the extras, are they all wrestlers as well? Or?
Yeah. So if there's extra work, it's usually just kind of the local guys.
Right.
One of my favourite things ever, and this, brother, you're going to make it to WWE. And you know what I love? When people do make it and they show them as extras.
Yeah. I never knew that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Here's one for you.
Done it.
You know CM Punk?
Yeah.
He came out, John Cena had a WrestleMania match, and he came out as a gangster with a gun and in a suit.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania 22 Chicago, yeah.
And then he fought Cena for championships all over the world a few years later.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Like it's gonna be him, man.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
The bull.
And I still won't have that fucking belt
You
back.
never have this back, brother. You have to earn it. Don't make a ring there, brother. No, but that's class. I do love that stories now when you hear about people paying out. Have you got any mad stories now that you can tell?
I can. I'll tell you one, right?
Yeah.
So as I said, like my favorite wrestler of all time, like and I've never told this story to anyone. I've told to my mates, like, but at the Tree Arena show, one of my biggest hero is Sheamus, right? As I told you, I have the story there, the direct thing, right? And it was in between this period as well. I ended up doing a piece on Joe.ie. So Dan Casey from Joe came down. He did like Joe tries.
Right.
So I kind of pulled him through it, and I did all the bits with him when he interviewed me and stuff like that. It was actually that week, and the video went up, and it did really well. And obviously Joe's like big, you know what I mean? So when you see that kind of stuff, you're like delighted with yourself. But later that week, the Friday, we're at SmackDown, and it's tight corridors in the back of the Tree Arena, right? And you're seeing a lot of cool people. You're seeing a lot of things that are kind of blowing you away. And I remember we're all walking in a single file. We're all in our black clothing, top to bottom. And around this corner walks Sheamus. Full gear. Right? So it's already like, oh, wow. And I think he walked past us. And he goes, all right, lads. Like, kind of just, like, realises we're the local crew. You know?
Yeah.
then sees me and pats me on the back and says, "Good lad, I've seen the video. Keep it up."
Oh man,
That's mad.
For the Tree Arena, and my hero, my idol, recognised me.
Oh man.
Unreal. What be even going through his head at that stage,
man,
preparing to
like-
go on stage, like, and then that is nuts.
So I remember everyone behind me was like, "Ha ha, CBL's buzzing." I was like, "Yes."
Man, I wasn't sleeping that night.
Oh man, I was honestly like, I've done like some really cool things, and like some of the really cool things are like pure by chance like that. Some are like pure graft, pure like, you know, like you might have a big match, you might perform well, and obviously that's fantastic, but just such a little moment like that was just like,
That's what it all fucking pays off. Like, it's all.
Not even a little moment. That's huge, man.
that's meant a lot. Like, but I think right, and this is mad as well. Like, but like the graft like I'll put in and like totally centered my life around wrestling. But like Sheamus now, I think he's 48, 49. I still think there's a chance.
Have you wrestled him?
I still think that match there's potential there.
Man.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
like in my head, I'm like, if I go to the gym, like I get up every morning 5:45, I hit the gym, right?
Yeah.
4 days a week I do that, and then we'll do other bits on top of that. But you have those sluggish mornings, and you don't want to do anything. I'll just think of that match,
Oh man.
and I'm like,
Man, that's
it's
fucking
like
deadly.
it can happen. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
of
mean? If
course.
it doesn't happen, I've left it all on the table, so I can't be annoyed. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like you just gotta fucking graft.
That's
for it.
infectious stuff. That
Course.
passion. I love that.
Oh
shit,
man,
that's
I
deadly.
fucking love it. Like.
It's unreal.
It's gonna, like you say, all these little moments. You're waking up, you have highs and lows, but those little moments where
Ah.
we get it loads, where like we're doing. I was actually saying it to someone today. We'll be doing loads, and I feel like there's not really a lot happening.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, we've a bunch of, like, now at the minute, there's loads of shit happening for us.
Yeah.
Around this time, we've had periods of that, and then times when it goes a bit. But when you're working hard, that's where these moments have built
Yeah,
up
well,
from.
like I'm working pretty regularly now. As I said to you, like I was in Cork again. I'll bring it up. Last weekend, the weekend before that, 2 shows in Glasgow and 1 in Dublin. This weekend I'm 1 in Dublin. Next weekend I'm teaching a seminar and doing a show in Madrid. Like it's. But in my head I'm like, oh, I'm not busy enough.
Yeah.
I would have killed for this 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
ago, but now I'm like, I'm not busy enough, and it's like. But it's like it's the buzz as well. Do you know when everyone's fucking it's hitting it all, and I'm like. Those like low periods where you're not as busy as you want, or maybe you're not getting the big juicy pieces that you want, but like you gotta do the graft in silence. That when that one opportunity comes along, you fucking
You're ready
smash
for
it.
it.
Like you
Yeah,
run
right,
through
yeah.
that wall. Like that's the only way you can go about it, you know.
That's deadly.
That's inspiring as fuck, man.
Oh man, I'm very lucky. And I'll give him a shout. Is my coach Alger Clary. Look him up on YouTube or off Instagram or whatever. But like he coached me. We're like one of my best mates. Like. This fella, his attitude I've learned so much from. Like, it's just like, you can only control the controllable. And a lot of times with wrestling, sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's the right place, right time, anything like that. But always strive for just being undeniable with it. Because it's, if you're undeniable, like, you know, there's no fucking messing about. Like,
He has it. I think he has it.
One of my favourite sayings ever, man, is the Cody Rhodes one.
yeah.
Yeah, when he said I went from fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
What was it? Go
He
on.
goes, I went from undeniable to ungoddamn deniable.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Do you know what?
He's a good story too.
If I'm ever like doing a bit of cardio and I'm miserable, do you know what I love is the Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes video package.
Oh, unreal.
It's run through a wall.
Yeah,
run through
man.
a wall,
That
yeah.
stuff gets you hyped.
Yeah,
Do you know what used to be class, man? I have some songs now I listen to, and they're wrestling songs, like
Yeah.
you obviously know Creed, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
like
yeah.
My Sacrifice, man, brings me back to being, oh
I
god.
hear voices in my head.
No, not like theme songs. Like they'd have video package back in the day. So they have like video packages before a big match, like
Like a promotion sort of thing.
yeah, like a video package of, let's say
Keep saying video package.
let's say Shawn Michaels about to fight Triple H.
Yeah.
Before it, they'll have the build up now in like a 2-minute montage kind of video thing.
Right.
But they might have a song playing over it, like Triple H
We
bashing
should do a
Shawn.
video package for this
Yes,
podcast.
100%.
We have to make up a song.
No.
No, it's like, you know,
Or you just
I
any
might show
song.
a clip of like Conor here fucking nicking my title, and I'm like, and then it shows a clip of me crying, and then it's like,
Yeah.
he's like, CBL, you bitch ass, you're never gonna get this title back, and then I'm fucking, you know,
What would I do then?
you do nothing. You just sit there, look
No.
pretty, and enjoy John Cena, you know.
Just saying it. But yeah, like there was, you know, I did it my way. That song.
My way, it's
I
my way.
did
to
it
hell.
my
Oh, that one.
way.
I was getting
Oh, no,
Limp
I'm
Bizkit.
getting-
That's Frank
Why are you
Sinatra,
singing
bro.
Frank Sinatra?
Well, yeah, was that Cena and Austin and Rock at WrestleMania? Was that not?
No, that's Limp
He's such a
Bizkit.
geek, man.
God, why am I forgetting now? It's Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, it is Limp Bizkit. I completely brain
Oh, you
farted
don't
there.
know what you're talking
But
about.
these songs are just, to like wrestling fans, they're just, why are you looking at me belt, man?
No, I was just
He's getting
thinking there,
itchy.
you know a lot about wrestling, don't you?
Yeah, why?
Just saying, we were in Spain and his stepdad is the only person that knows more than him. They done
Doesn't
a
know more
quiz.
than me.
He won that quiz.
I won the quiz.
Wow,
No, your
man.
stepdad won it.
He said, remember the one that I got, and he said it didn't count.
No.
I won it. I know more than me stepdad. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, look at me, my mute. I'm gonna be honest, right? And I'm not a cocky person, right? I love football. I love comedy. I love everything. I thought he was gonna whip out a belt himself there.
No.
Jeez, the t-shirt matches the whole.
Ah, fucking.
That's crazy, man.
good, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Like, what?
You want to hear something even crazier? I'm
Go
not
for
even
it.
funny.
Me jocks
His
are the same.
boxers that matches his
I
outfits.
don't need to see that. I'll take you at your word.
Not wearing boxers today.
I would fight. I would put myself up against the top men known wrestling knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm obsessed with it. To a scary amount. Like, I listen to wrestling videos every single day.
Right, I'm gonna give you a pop quiz, right?
Hit me with a question, brother, and I'll carry the answer.
Who won the 2007 Royal Rumble?
2007 Royal Rumble.
Can I guess as well?
No.
You've lost it already. First question, you're
What
out.
did you say?
2000
Edge?
Sorry.
2007 Royal Rumble. Come on.
That was
Rey Mysterio.
Cena.
No.
Sheamus.
Oh, it didn't even debut by 2007.
2007, man. I'm gone now. I fucked myself
Was
up.
it Rey Mysterio?
Oh man, it was the Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Him and Mr. Shawn Michaels, final two.
Oh, yeah, obviously to
yeah,
the bit.
you're a waffler, man.
Sorry,
you're a
man. Ask me
waffler.
one more.
Obviously.
Ask me one more.
Commit to me.
Ask me one more. Ask me one more. Come on.
Right. Will it make it harder?
Yeah.
Or give him a little.
No, do it, because
I was under pressure there because the lights are on me.
Right. It's hard to come up with a new one now.
this is going to end the podcast as well, so if you get it wrong, we're all going to
Who
smash our head
won
in.
the 2011 Royal Rumble?
He loves 2011, doesn't he? He keeps talking about it.
He was only
2011, so I was 13. 2011 Royal Rumble was...
go through your day that day.
Can you add the music from Countdown over this as he's trying to figure it out?
2011 Royal Rumble. Oh, this is a bit of a span in the works here now. Was it Alberto Del Rio?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll give him.
Oh, look at him.
He can hold the title for a little longer, just a little
Listen.
bit.
Alberto the Verbo. Right. Sign us out there, Mr. Promo Man.
Well, first of all, thanks a million for coming on, brother.
Thanks for
Thank
having us,
you, that
guys.
was
Thank
deadly.
you.
Do you want to come back on again?
I might do. I might have to bring a Elra Bull or Galaccini. You know, I think Galaccini might be good for
Bring
one-on-one with you.
Galaccini. We'll do a tag team.
We will.
Because I tell you what, because he's at the minute he's my tag team partner. But I'm telling you now, he's coming for his gold. That's his partner.
You're gonna be with him until I'm ready to get-
I might actually bring Peter Gandy here someday.
It was Peter Gandy.
So Peter Gandy sometimes coaches me. He's I'll actually get you a little picture. We
Yeah.
can put it up. But Peter Gandy is my wrestling coach. Initially from like back home with the GA and everything like that. But Gandy is
With the guy, he teaches the guy.
yeah.
Gandy.
So that's Peter there. That's a picture of him.
No, this lad. El Generico over
I
here.
don't know about that.
That's
That doesn't
Peter
look like
Gandy.
him.
That's
They
Peter.
all look like him.
That's-
Anyone that has a mask on looks like him.
Look at it. That's Peter Gandy, man. Oh, hold on now.
Which one of your
That's
friends is the most?
look at Peter Gandy.
Oh my god. Send us that. We're going to put that in this. Send us that. Show the camera.
I will bring Peter Gandy.
Who, am I supposed to know who that is?
That's him.
That's not
fucking
me.
him.
Peter Gandy. I'll show you a picture of me and Peter Gandy together.
Tell us as well now, right?
Go for it,
To
go
cut us
for it.
off. Give us a wrestler, and this is how we're going to finish it. A famous wrestler.
Yeah.
And we're going to cut promo to finish them as if we're going to fight them.
Mick Foley.
Oh.
Mick Foley.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Well, guess what? My name's Conor O'Brien, and I'm next to here, my little baby boy.
Yeah, we wear socks on our feet, bruh.
Yeah, not our hand, bro. What, you got 4 personalities or something?
Oh, what, bro? You don't even have sleeves in your t-shirt? What the hell? Is that not true? Does he not have like a sleeveless jacket?
And you, yeah, he does. And one of your things is dude love. Well, dude, this guy loves more than anyone I've ever seen.
Oh, well, bruh, I heard you were in Dublin recently. Oh, he did something when he was
Did
in
the Laughter
Dublin.
Lounge.
He did the Laughter Lounge when you were in Dublin, bruh.
Yeah, when
That's our territory.
yeah.
I think Mick Foley is old age addicted to his boys by the
Yeah.
ways they're going on.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Mr. Foley, you've a little bit of a gimp there because you got thrown off a cell. Remember that?
Oh, are we going into that? I heard you actually have a bit of brain damage as well.
Okay, thanks for joining us this week.
We can cut that out if you want.
I heard you.